Hey, Tripp here from trippadvice.com, teaching you how to get the girl while still being your genuine self. And today we're talking about how to get a girl to have sex with you. If you're a first-time watcher, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I'm putting out videos every week on how to get the girl, how to avoid the friend zone, and how to become your most attractive self. And make sure you stick around to the end so you watch tip number 3, and then after tip number 3, I'm going to give you some free gifts. But tip number 3 is really crucial. 1 and 2 are a little bit more simple, but 3 is what's really going to tie everything together, so it's going to be easy for you to get a girl to have sex with you. So I have 3 very important tips, and let's start with number 1. Number 1, in order to get a girl to have sex with you, she must be attracted to you. Okay, so I give a lot of advice on how to get a girl attracted to you, and I'm going to put a couple up here and here and here, and you'll see some videos of how to get a girl attracted to you, how to seduce a girl, how to avoid the friend zone, how to get out of the friend zone, okay? So that's very important. She has to be attracted to you. She has to like you. If that does not exist, it is going to be pretty much impossible to have sex with any girl. Okay, so tip number 2 is the beginning of getting physical with her, okay? So it's going to be pretty difficult for you to just start having sex with her without kissing, without foreplay. These things are crucial to getting her turned on and to getting her in the mood to have sex, okay? So there's just no way that you're just going to jump from you two are clothed to now you're naked and all of a sudden you're having sex. Of course, things happen and it could quickly escalate to that, but most of the time a girl needs to be desired, a girl needs to be turned on, and that's going to be with a lot of kissing. So start getting good at kissing, start getting good at foreplay, start getting good at being able to physically turn her on, because that's what's going to escalate and smoothly escalate, I should say, to the point where you guys are starting to have sex. Okay, tip number 3, this is the one that no one's telling you, but this one is like the secret key to being able to get a girl interested in having sex with you. Okay, so it's all about being non-judgmental, okay? So it's about practicing non-judgment. And while this is something you should be practicing in your everyday life, it's going to be very important to getting a girl interested in sleeping with you. Okay, so let's go deeper into that. Why non-judgment? What does that mean? Sex is a very big deal to women, and that's why it seems like it's difficult to actually pursue a girl and have sex with her, right? They're going to be very careful about the guy that they choose to have sex with. So obviously, they're not going to be going around sleeping with guys who are going to do things like slut shame them, right? That's calling them a slut, calling them a whore, calling them easy. No girl wants to be known as that, right? So she wants to be with a guy and be with a guy sexually who's not going to judge her, who's not going to make her feel bad the next day after having sex, who's going to make her feel more desired than anything and not feel like she's some sort of whore that she was just used. So how can you practice being non-judgmental with a girl? So how can you get her to know that you're not being judgmental? Well, first of all, very simple. Don't ever call a girl a slut, call a girl a whore. Don't ever use those terms around her. Don't tell any stories about any girls that you've used or had sex with. Don't make her think that you're some sort of player. I should say, well, that's a lot of the don'ts, right? Let's go into the do's. So one thing that you can do is you want to make sure she understands that you're comfortable around the idea of sex. So if it comes up in conversation, or maybe you're being physical with her, you're flirting with her, you're touching her, show her that you're mature and comfortable, okay? So these are ways that's going to make her feel comfortable to be sexual and be physical with you. And when you guys get to that point where you're about to have sex, make sure that you're not just focusing on you, but you're focusing on you and her. You're focusing on what's happening in that moment, right? I'm always talking about presence. That's going to be really, really crucial to getting her to feel even more comfortable and with you in that moment, and stop, some of that last minute resistance. So like I said, I have a free gift for you if you want to learn more about seduction and being able to seduce a girl so that she'll have sex with you and you guys can form a great relationship. Go ahead and click the box right here and you can learn about how to seduce a girl. It's a free gift. All you got to do is just click right here, or you can click in the description box below and you can get that. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm putting out videos every week, sometimes twice a week, maybe even 3 times a week. I don't know. Subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.